So that's how they're growing so fast. They're hiring.
How does it feel to be a new content creator?
Um, I feel like it's weird because especially when people are around, I feel like it's in my head because I think it's weird, but like because I know like people do it for a living, so like even if I see somebody like doing content or have their camera out, whatever, I wouldn't look at them as like weird, but I think it's all in my head because I feel weird like having to pull a camera even when I'm doing stuff. My husband Jack always tells me like, oh, make sure you do some content, like do a picture or video of yourself doing something, and I have to like get used to like picking up my phone more because I'm so not used to doing it. It feels awkward to me. So then, yeah, it's kind of weird, but I have to get out of my head so that way I could just do it and just become something I do. I feel like it's like a good challenge for me because I have so much to give. Like I have so much stuff that I've learned over the years of the course of my life, and it's not just about skincare either because I love skincare. It's something that I do and I love, but there's other things that I'm interested about, like mindset stuff. Like there's so much things I feel like I can share with the world and like maybe like make a difference in someone's life because of my own experiences that I've gone through. So I just feel like the kind of person that I am, I want to share that with the world and be able to help whoever it, gravitates to. So I'm kind of like an introvert at heart. So like being on camera is like very weird to me, but I just feel like in life you have to just do things. Like I don't want to just talk about stuff all the time. I just want to like I don't want to say like I want to do something. I just want to just go ahead and do it and try it. And so like, what's the worst that can happen? If you don't like it, then you can just delete the video and redo it again. So I'm trying to look at it from a positive aspect so that way I'm not too much in my head about it. So I can just go ahead and do it. Today we are actually came down here from the hotel. This hotel is so damn cool. We came down here just to kind of look up some stuff to do in LA. We've done some stuff before. Like I love running canyon and just being able to see the city of LA. Like when you go to the top of the mountain. So I want to do that for sure. Of course, go to the beach. But let's look up some other stuff because they have museums. They have like tours and stuff that you could do. So like want to do something fun while we're here so that way we can do something we've never done before. I just wanted to take a vacation, just take some time off. I feel like sometimes I feel guilty of taking a break because just feel like you don't deserve a vacation. But I always say like what's the point of us working every day, getting up at work, going to work every day to do a job and stuff? Like what's the point of like earning money and all that stuff if you're not taking the time to enjoy life? So I feel like everybody should take the time to do it if you're able. Of course, if you have like things that you're trying to like save up for a big purchase or whatever, like a house or a car, I understand. But I feel like everybody deserves a vacation. Everybody needs to take time out to be able to just enjoy life and just do something, go and explore some more fun. It don't have to be an extravagant trip where you're going outside of the United States. There's a lot of stuff in the US that you can do that's affordable. Just manage your money and be able to like take yourself out with either yourself, your friends, your husband, significant other, whoever. But I feel like everybody deserves a vacation. So that's why we're in LA. The long answer is we're in LA because we're just trying to take some time off, just do something fun, just to cut out the monotony of our everyday life that we do back home. So I'm excited. Can you go underneath? Can you walk underneath or no?
That's crazy.
Oh shit. Bastard. Never let me know when you're filming me.
Sometimes I gotta get those candid moments.
To lay down the baby hairs, as the girl is saying. Or the edges. See, this is baby hair, you guys, okay? No one will ever see it like you can come in here anytime, right? Okay. Anytime. Okay. I don't know how far the beach is from here, but
So we're actually very centralized. I think if you're new to the city, I always recommend this area. I think.
wow. Yeah, and it's like quiet too. Yeah, I know this is very quiet. Ours, I think, is like almost 1,100 square feet.
Okay, so maybe I'll show you the other one too. That's comparable.
You have all of this like nature part about it too.
Yeah, like cactus garden.
Yeah.
That you don't have to take care of.
Right, exactly. Just not friends. But I love that you guys don't have carpet. Wow. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Don't fall, babe. But 4 inches, so this is perfect for me.
Yeah, nice, exactly. You don't have to worry.
This is just so cool. Yeah. Wow. The weather is perfect because yesterday was so gloomy yesterday. You couldn't see anything, but today is like beautiful.
Yeah, but we'll do like a projector at night.
Yeah.
And then we have like a popcorn machine.
Yeah. Cause we don't have like a balcony because, you know, like you kind of feel like a fishbowl because it's just like you see city views like in our apartment, but there's no like, there's an outdoor area, but it's like people don't really take care of it, so like it doesn't do it justice. But the fact that you see like mountains, like the city of LA is just so beautiful. I wanna live over there. I mean, the lighting is just so perfect too. Like it's like natural light coming in. Like, how much is this one? The B2.
Do you know like when you guys are ready to move?
We're very flexible, like 3 or 4 months, you know, so just kind of feeling out neighborhoods to see which ones we like.
Okay.
But
So
that's
you're
when.
Gonna go back.
Yeah.
Make your plans and then come back.
Yeah, exactly. Because I know like prices fluctuate, you know, different times of year or whatever, so I know. But yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful building. I could totally see multiple people want to live here, so. Oh, thank you. Oh, cool. Yeah, see, you can stand over here. Yeah, really cool.
That's that you were wanting?
I'm leaning towards this one too. The other one has a different vibe to it. Good things and bad things about it. It's just like if you choose to focus on the negative, that's you're gonna keep attracting that negative. So it's just like you can make any place amazing, an amazing experience. You just have to like, you know, refocus your mindset about it. So it's such a beautiful apartment. Like I'm so glad this was like the first one that we saw because the finishes are just gorgeous and it's like a new building. So it's like everything is brand new. And they only have like 40 people living in the building. So it's like it's basically empty. It's awesome. Like I don't even know what else to say. It's like, words doesn't do it justice because it's just so totally like our vibe and like the finishes that we like, and it's so bright and airy. There's no carpet in there, which I love. Every apartment we stayed in has carpet in the bedroom, which is fine. But I think it's because it's like LA and it's like more like a beach town, like carpet, have bacteria, all kinds of weird stuff in it. So the fact that it's like all wood floors all throughout the apartment, and it's like light and airy feel to the whole apartment because the wood is a lighter wood. You feel like, and the windows are big, so like you get all this natural light for content and filming. It's just beautiful. And look at this residential area. It's so gorgeous. And it's surprisingly, like, the neighborhood is kind of quiet too. Like, you hear traffic, of course, which is fine, but it's kind of quiet. But we didn't even know about this like city, this area called Mid-City, because I thought this was Culver City, but she said it's not. Culver City is about like 12 minutes away from here. So this is actually, you're like in the middle of where everything is, because to the right you can see downtown, to the left is like Beverly Hills, then there's like the beach, then you can see Culver City, and you see the Hollywood sign like on the balcony. Like, it's just like the perfect neighborhood. So yeah, I feel like for moving to LA, I think this might be like the actual neighborhood that I would want to live in, because you're like right in the middle of everything, and everything is like 20 minutes away drive. So it's like perfect. We have an appointment to see one actually in Culver City, so we're gonna go see that. I think it's like at 2:45. So we're gonna go and see that one and see how that one looks and see the vibe of that one, if we like it or not. But let's go. So yeah. A little bigger than that?
Yeah.
What? Oh my gosh. You need like 12 stools. But I love that you guys have gas stoves, so everything is it through you guys? Is it salt water or yeah? Nice. So I like this place. It's definitely a different type of vibe here than the other one. As far as like the location looks cool. Every single section of the apartment had like a little different area that you can chill. They had like a little, area where they had the little like egg-shaped chair with like, what are those things called? Babe? No. Hammocks, yeah. They had the little hammock area. They had like really cool little things that they had in the building, but as far as the apartment, I think it's big as hell. Like, the rooms were bigger. The master bedroom, like, you could fit like 2 beds in there. Like, that's how big it is, and they had like a proper walk-in closet. But there's little things that I noticed, like the cabinet paint, like, because of like probably moisture, you could see like the bottom of the cabinet like was bubbling up. So I wish that they changed a different, like put like a wood type of thing on the cabinets. But as far as like the square footage of the apartment was like beautiful. It's big as hell. But I feel like I like the other one a little bit more better because the pool area in the other one was much nicer because you could see the city views like all around. So, but yeah, but I still like it though. I think it was cool. It is freaking freezing here. Like, it's about 60 degrees, but it's not just cold. It's like windy cold. So it's like a very cold 60 degrees at the beach right now. I honestly thought, I mean, I did look at the weather, of course, before to make sure like what I packed, but this is the kind of weather you can't just wear like a light jacket. You have to wear something like a little bit thicker so that way it can warm your body up because, dude, it's cold. I'm a Caribbean girl at heart, so we're very warm-blooded in this bitch. Like, no, this is cold. But of course, you know, it's not as bad because you get to see the sunset and on the beach and stuff. So it's kind of worth it if you're comfortable. You just gotta wear comfortable jacket so that way you're able to enjoy the experience of the sunset. But everybody here is just like, I've seen people on shorts. I see people actually go in the water. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, actually, like going in this freezing Pacific water in the middle of March, like, it's crazy.
Folks, there's too many, okay? Too many movies. So please talk to your tour guide, tell them what you like, and they'll tell you if it filmed here or if it didn't film here, all right?
I'm gonna give you a countdown and your script will appear at the bottom of the screen along with a timing prompt.
You take the blue pill. The story ends, and you wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. Fool. You take the blue pill. The story ends, and you wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. Fool. You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland. And I'll show you how deep the rabbit hole goes, fool.
Y'all see it? Got the Christmas drip on the toe.
Oh, that's what that is?
You know what I'm saying?
I thought that was the Where's Waldo.
Oh,
The Where's
merch, you
Waldo.
know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Fire.
That's pretty good. Oh,
And then
shit.
we got
that
a-
whole...
Yep, we got a sauna and we got. And those water fountains are brand new. They just put them in like 2 weeks ago.
It reminds me of a hotel, like you're living in a hotel.
Have a pickleball, building egg, have a volleyball, you know.
Wow. I mean, I don't even need a membership because I have a membership at LA Fitness. We go. This is yeah. It's done.
Let's have a dinner for that.
I know, right? You have to tell us some good like Korean food. I mean, wow. Yeah, the chairs are comfortable too. It's just like a lounge, like a club lounge. Do you guys have a coffee shop in here? Okay. It's okay because we got everything else. Goodness. And Sandy, I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to be good.
One is
You're trying to tempt me.
fine.
You're trying to tempt me. Smells yummy in here. Oh wow, yeah. I can see it's a little bit spacious though. Like yeah, the living room. And then I don't think it's too small. Does this wrap around the patio? Wow. Yeah. But depending on the floor that you are staying in, right? Yeah. Yeah. Love this little plush situation they got here. The windows are so nice though. Yeah, really nice. Yeah, the details is just like really nice. I don't know, I think I like this square footage. So we are at Santa Monica Pier right now. It's like a classic place to go. It's kind of like a cool hangout spot. They have a Ferris wheel. They have a bunch of like vendors that's selling stuff. They have food. And then of course you have the beautiful beach behind you. But this is like the last day to our trip. So I'm actually kind of sad. But this is actually the perfect place to end the trip. One last thing to see before we're done. But this trip has been actually really like the best trip that we've taken because I feel like we've done so much cool things. We went to museums. We went to look at some apartments. We ate some good food. We went to meet Jack's friends Javo, and he showed us around his apartment. That's what we ended up looking at a apartment a sister property from his place that was amazing. But I think overall it was a great trip. I think we probably, looking at going through here and like looking at how people live here and everything that we have, California is more our vibe. Like everybody has a laid back kind of like feel to it. Everybody's really nice here. Um, and we've been trying to figure out a way that we can move here so we can thrive. 'Cause there's so much abundance here. I feel like there's so much abundance here, so much money to be made. And there's a lot of content creators that live here in California. So we are in the realm of that already, especially now that I'm starting my channel. And I just feel like I know people are just so happy here because they have beautiful weather pretty much year round. Well, it's been a little bit chilly since we've been here, but it's still overall, I think it's still like a great environment for a lot of different things. There's so many things that you can do here, so many things that it has to offer. And the people here are fantastic. And of course, the food is amazing because you'll never run out of things to eat because there's so much restaurants here. But to bring it back to, my experience with looking at apartments, the apartments here are definitely more pricier than where we live now in Atlanta. But we have shifted our thinking and our mindset to normalize like paying like 4,000 a month, 3,500 to 4,000 a month, because that's just like normal here. So you just have to just make more money. You know what I mean? So that's our goal right now, is to just make more money and just to align ourselves with things that's going to make a lot of money for us, so that way we can have the abundant life that we've always dreamed of. And so just really trying to figure out how we could move here, like looking at all the apartments, like they're very beautiful, they're very modern. There was one that we went to in Mid City. We didn't even know that it existed, but it actually was in, we thought it was in Culver City, but it was actually wasn't. The leasing professional who was showing us around, he called it Mid City. So it's actually in the middle of the city of Los Angeles. So you have like downtown, you have the beach, you have Santa Monica. Like it's literally like in the middle of everything, and you can see the mountains, you can see the beach, you can see everything like in a whole eye shot. So we're thinking about living there, but the apartment that we saw yesterday was no, actually it was today. Actually, we saw the apartment. It's basically like a luxury 5-star hotel. They basically have three major buildings in like one whole property. It's like a megaplex of apartments. They're building the third one right now, but it has a state-of-the-art gym. They have 3 gyms. They have a sauna. They have a basketball court. They have pickleball. They have business business meeting business meeting rooms that you can kind of either you can rent it or you can chill there. They also have a what was it called again, babe? They also have a movie theater and also a karaoke room. So sometimes they hold like comedy shows. It's just like this apartment is the first apartment that we've seen that has like so much of everything. So you really don't need to leave your apartment unless like you want to go get coffee. Because I did ask her if they have a coffee shop in there, and she's just like, no. I'm like, well, that's the only thing that they're missing, because they have everything else. You don't even wouldn't have to need our gym membership anymore for to LA Fitness, because they have both things that Jack and I use. Like he loves to play basketball, and we both love the sauna. So it just is like a really, really beautiful apartment. And even the finishes inside the apartment was so modern and very spacious, and the balcony was pretty big. So just seeing that made me want to move here. So right now we're just trying to implement some stuff, trying to figure out how we can like make more money here, so that way we can be able to live here. We also are trying to, start a family this year, at the end of this year, and have a baby. So trying to also figure that out, to figure out what's the best way forward to be able to have everything that we want. So that way, because me personally, like, I feel like since we've lived in Atlanta for 13 years, we've had to compromise on a lot of stuff and humble ourselves a lot, because we didn't have as much money in the beginning when we first started, because we moved to Atlanta with pretty much not a lot of money, but we just believed in ourselves. We supported one another and we made it work. So I think that was the biggest takeaway from our experience in Atlanta. We love Atlanta, but California will be like the next step up, because there's so much abundance here and so much people here that we can like be able to make an unlimited amount of money and be able to have the financial freedom that we want, to be able to help our families and take care of our families, our moms. So that's our goal right now. That's our focus. But we just have to figure it out, because I have to go. I'm trying to go to also, to continue school and everything. So it's just we have a lot of things to figure out. But I'm so glad that we went on this trip, because now we're able to see a different perspective. And I think that's why I think it's such an important part, to where you have to like take vacations, because I think people sometimes feel guilty of taking vacations, but what is the point of you working every single day if you never take a break from the day-to-day living in life that that life throws at you? So you have to take the time to just, if you're saving for something, a house, you're trying to save for other big purchases. I get it. If you want to save money and put aside money, that's important too. But also keep in mind that it's important for you to take the time to be able to sit and like choose a place that can bring you joy, and like just take a break from your day to day and the monotony of like working every single day, going to school, whatever your lifestyle is. Like you have to break that cycle to kind of like get away from it, because I don't think I even took a vacation last year. So Jack was very adamant in trying to get me to go on this vacation so that way I can like kind of step away from all my day-to-day stuff because I work, go to school and all that stuff. So it's like it's important to take time away from that because you only have one life. So if you never take an opportunity to kind of enjoy yourself and do something fun, do something exciting, do something different from what you're doing, then by the time you get like an old person, you're gonna have all these regrets that you never had enough time. And that's one thing that I found out as I've gotten older is like you can always make more money, but time is something that's so precious. You never get time back. So once that's gone and you're old, not to say you won't be able to travel when you're old, it's just like you're just older now. You know, you could have gotten to see so many parts of the world when you're younger because you focus on like, oh, I gotta work, I gotta take care of my family, I gotta do all this. But it's like you could do that in addition to also taking the time for yourself, for your family to be able to get away from everything so that way you can like live a happy life. But but overall, like this trip was the best trip ever because every single day we try to do something fun. We try to do something exciting so that we actually can like really enjoy California. But I'm kind of sad that we're leaving today. But it's on a still a happy note because it's like now we have all these memories. Now we have all this content that we made so we can actually see all the things that we do and actually keep it in our mind so that way we can strive to be able to have a life here in California. But thank you so much for watching our little vlog and seeing our amazing experience in California. Please like, comment, and subscribe on the channel. But that's it, guys. I'll see you guys in Atlanta.